Hello everyone. Hope you guys are safe. Sony warns, PlayStation 5 will be hard to get hold of even in 2022. Let's see what does mean to buyers out there. Without any further ado, let's get rolling. Sony has already sold 7.8 million PlayStation 5 consoles and aims to sell a further 14.8 million over the next 12 months. However, Bloomberg reports that the tech giant has warned analysts that the console will remain in short supply through 2022. There is strong demand for the PS5, however the global semiconductor shortage has made it difficult to increase production, so for now the PS5 will be difficult to find in stores. Earlier, Sony had predicted that supply will pick up in the second half of this year, but it no longer believes that. It didn't set a new estimate for when supply will improve. To know more about global chip shortage, you can check the video on the top right. I don't think demand is calming down this year, and even if we secure a lot more devices and produce many more units of the PlayStation 5 next year, our supply wouldn't be able to catch up with demand, Chief Financial Officer Hiroki Totoki reportedly said at a closed-doors briefing. The console certainly wasn't launched under optimal conditions, but this hasn't kept it from becoming a consumer hit. Its current lineup of games, however, leaves something to be desired, namely because so many of the titles can be enjoyed on previous hardware as well. With the PlayStation 5 selling so well despite all odds, it'd make sense for developers to concentrate on truly exclusive games. These sales were generated during the suboptimal retail situation of the global pandemic, which also led to fewer launch titles being ready than most anticipated. Its shortages and demand are much greater than the Xbox Series X, which has had a relatively stable supply chain in comparison. This is again with the reality that many of its so-called exclusive titles are available elsewhere. So, Sony would be wise to build on this success by making more games with just the PS5 in mind. Rivals Nintendo and Microsoft are also suffering supply issues with their own consoles. Microsoft estimates those will ease up by July. The PlayStation and Xbox use AMD-designed APU that are fabbed at TSMC's 7nm foundries, while Nintendo Switch has an NVIDIA-designed chipset that is also fabbed by TSMC, though at an older 16nm node. Whatever the case, players will have to wait longer than expected to get their hands on the new console. Hope you enjoy. Have a good day.